There's this energy where it's like, ooh, you have been closing out cycles. Feels like people are truly trying to observe you right now because they're trying to figure you out. Maybe you have been very quiet. It's like silently cutting people out of your life. That's what it feels like. Like you didn't make a scene. You weren't dramatic about it. You didn't do too much talking at this point. And I'm talking family, friends, and lovers. Because it comes to a point in life where we get fed up. We get tired. And a lot of you guys are in this enough is enough energy. See, Spirit is taking you where you will be loved at. So you couldn't stay where you were being tolerated. Where people were just using you for what you could provide. People constantly draining you. Coming in and trauma dumping on you. And you just there taking it all in. They're able to call on you, but honestly, were you truly able to call on them? They weren't giving you the same energy that you were giving them, collective. You're moving on to bigger and better things, okay? You're in a very grounded energy. There's no confusion. There's no regret. There's no confusion. There's no regrets at all. You're not playing about you. You're standing your ground. You're setting boundaries and you're standing on it. This was a hard cycle to close out. Because there's something about like all your life. I'm picking up on black sheep energy. It's like all your life you've settled in relationships, friendships. When it comes to family, you even settled with their asses because it was your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa, whoever. But it's a new sheriff in town. You're just not the same. So there's a lot of people trying to figure you out right now. They're trying to figure you out right now. Whole time, a lot of you guys are silently winning. That's what's going on, or that's what's coming in for you. You'll start to receive a lot of apologies. It's probably already happening. It's probably already happening. You've been silently planting seeds. You're about to see a lot of growth in your reality. With Judgment at the bottom of the deck and 5 of Cups, in the past you were in the space of crying over spilled milk, not realizing Spirit had these 2 full cups behind you. But Judgment is being called down here. Judgment is being called down. You're understanding your purpose. You're understanding yourself on a deeper level. You've been patient. You've learned a lot of lessons. 777 is significant here. We have the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles. Okay? Which also lets me know there's spiritual alignment coming in for you right now. So that black sheep energy, there was a reason why you've endured all the things that you've endured. A lot of you guys are realizing that. It's like you're no longer feeling bad about it or feeling down about it or even feeling sad about it. You're learning from it. And you're turning that pain into your power. Your ancestors are truly proud. You're going from being the student to being the teacher. Yeah, moving forward, you're teaching people how to treat you. And if they don't treat you the way you want to be treated, you're gone. You're no longer overstaying. This is nice, collective. This is truly nice. Running a very strict program. Some people could be taking it personal, but that's not your problem. It's not your problem. I feel like there's just some big blessings, sorry y'all, coming in for you. But there is a lot of people that is feeling left out in the cold. It was all fun and games when they were leaving you out in the cold, but now that they feel like you're leaving them out in the cold, oh, how dare you? It feels like you have someone that's very angry and a bit obsessive because they're not understanding what's going on and what this switch up is all about. Whole time they've been a monster. They've been toxic. They've been codependent on you. There could be someone that's trying to, it's like trying to send spiritual attacks your way because they're down and out and miserable. It's not working. You're highly protected. Black cat energy. It's not working. See, black cat energy, you're in a very silent timeline right now. You don't have too much to say. You're working though. You're working. You're moving on up in your career, in your business. You're going to be collabing with people. Like I said, you're going where you're loved and appreciated. The people that didn't love and appreciate you, I mean, they can stalk and watch from the sidelines, but they'll never, ever, ever have a seat at your table again. And then you're highly protected in the spiritual realm. There's nothing that they can do. No matter what negative thoughts that they have surrounding you, no matter what negative energy they're trying to send your way, it's not going to affect you. It's not even going to touch you. If anything, you're just going to get blessed even more. Somebody is tapped all the way in. You've been on your spiritual journey for some time now. So the tables are turning. We're going from being heartbroken and upset in our feelings to realizing we don't have to be that. We don't have to be in that energy. We turn our pain into power. You are a divine being and you're seeing how divine you truly are and how powerful you truly are. So the wheel is spinning. There's a lot of people that's getting karma when it comes to you. A lot of people, okay? To where they're going to start feeling so bad, that's why they're going to try to come and apologize. Oh, please forgive me for this. Forgive me for that. The moon. There's a lot that's coming up right now. There's a lot being exposed. Pay attention to your dreams, collective, because there's a lot coming in. Ooh, baby. There's some unexpected blessings coming in. The healing that you've done, the fact that you've found the strength to move on and choose yourself. Your justice is stability, financial freedom, thriving, abundance, happiness, peace, joy, all of it. Meanwhile, these people on the other side that chose to act a fool, they're having to sit down and deal with the consequences of what they've done to a divine being. See, because these people could have been at your table. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. And now they're left in confusion the way that they thought they was going to leave you. Beautiful new beginnings coming in for you. Somebody could be starting some sort of business, a spiritual business to be exact, stepping deeper into your spirituality. Somebody may be a reader themselves or tapping into becoming one. You definitely have a higher calling on your life. Someone is finally realizing what it is that they're supposed to be doing. Because it's like, when we settle in life, we lose that creativity. We lose that passion, especially when we're attached to energy vampires. People that's draining our energy, our souls. That's the type of people that you were around. But now that you're back in your own energy, it's like you're able to truly tap back into that creativity. Yeah, Spirit is saying start the business, do that thing. Like, it's definitely going to work out in your favor. Or if you already have that, it's like rebrand energy. Rebranding yourself. Because you're not who you used to be. You're in a totally different energy now. Okay? Let's get one more card here out of this deck. There's definitely a lot of regret. But this time it's not on your end. It's not on your end this time. Okay? Five of Swords. Four of Swords. Ace of Swords. Three of Swords. You really had to go through a space of healing because the people that you were once connected to, like, you really thought these was your people. But once you really gain that clarity and that wisdom, and you open your eyes to who truly people were, you know, you let go of the illusion that you created and you've healed. You see things differently now. There's going to be certain people that try to come in and manipulate or try to play mind games like you were the problem or something. But the thing about it is they can't get you with that BS. They can't get you with that BS this time. It's not going to work because you know that you were not the problem. You were not the overall problem. The only problem is that you had a lack of boundaries, right? That was the only problem, for real, for real. I already took the deck out. That was the only problem, for real, collective. That you wanted to be loved so bad, so you settled. And you gave chance after chance after chance. Well, you didn't have to. But now you're realizing to be loved is to love yourself. To be loved is to love yourself. And from there on out, the people that come into your reality, they won't have any choice but to love you because you love yourself. And if they're not treating you the way you want to be treated, you just simply won't deal with them, right? So now you have your official person coming in as well. Marriage and official person. You're truly aligning with a brand new timeline that is full of love and abundance. A new community. Of people that they don't want you to hear this message. My whole entire phone flipped on the floor. Oh my God. Anyways, let's see what's going on here, collective. Because they don't want you to see what's happening for real, for real. Yeah, we got pathway. And courtship. They don't want you to know about this divine love that's coming in here. There's a new path. Butterflies could be significant. I never really realized on this card that there was butterflies on this path. It's leading up to this light. Growth, okay? Some of you guys are truly stepping out of your comfort zone. Gift at the bottom of the deck. You're being recognized. Privileged lady. Official person. You was always the official person. And it's enough for letting people think that they can get by with playing in your face. It's no longer happening. That's what people are upset about. That's why people are in despair. They're upset that they can no longer play. They're upset about the fact that you set boundaries. Because guess what? See, the thing about it is sudden wealth. Your energy was keeping a lot of people going. You stepping into this new energy and choosing a new path has a lot of people in despair and poverty because you were always the one with the wealth. And I'm not talking about money specifically. I'm talking about your energy. Your energy is wealthy, very rich, very abundant, very chosen. Yeah. And when you were in these people's life, they were sucking the life out of you and taking it. They were taking your life force energy and using it for themselves. So they had more blessings. They were more abundant when you were in their reality, and they're starting to realize that. Or they probably realized it then the whole time. These people aren't stupid. They know what they were doing. Energy vampires know what they're doing for the most part. And now their energy is so depleted because you were the sudden wealth, great fortune, and thoughts. So somebody is having some sort of epiphany about who you truly are. How it was always you. That you are truly blessed and highly favored. See what I'm saying? Bad health. Now, we don't wish these things upon anybody, but what you put out is what you get back. What you put out is what you get back. Somebody so depleted and stressed out, they not well. They not well, collective. Thief, despair, gift. Because they tried to steal from you. Somebody really wishes that they can call on you right now is what I'm getting. They wish they can call on you and communicate with you and get your healing energy. The advice that you used to give, the way you used to speak life into people. Somebody wishes that they can call or text you right now, but they know they can't. They know they can't. And see, earlier I was saying people are getting that karma. Yeah. Look, distant horizon fell right on top of pathway. That's your energy. You distancing yourself put certain people in a bad space. Change. People are having to deal with them consequences, baby. Whether physically they have bad health or spiritually they have bad spiritual hygiene, bad spiritual health. They have no protection around them. Because they did too much playing and manipulating and conniving. This fell, so we're going to put it back. It was occupation. So some of y'all are leveling up when it comes to your career, switching careers. Gift. Something is coming towards you here, collective. You're about to receive some sort of information, a text, a call, an email, adjudication, journey. And for some of you guys with family room too, it's like some of you guys may have had to take somebody to court, or maybe somebody took you to court. But either way, something is working out in your favor. This could be somebody you even have a child with. I'm also hearing that something is owed to you, and you're gonna get it. Either way, something is coming in for you. This could be something you've been waiting on, or something you don't even expect. If you've already, and we talked about your career change or up leveling your career here. If you filled out some sort of application or whatever, it's approved. Somebody's financial, somebody's finances is upgrading. Oh, that's a lot. But yes, we have occupation with message. Oh, Lord. The energy is a bit chaotic, collective. Okay? Uh-oh. We got change and we got wealthy man. Yeah. You're the wealthy man. Wealthy man, wealthy woman. I told you. You're wealthy. You already have a very rich, abundant, wealthy energy. It's manifesting now in the physical. As above, so below. See, when you stop letting people play with you, things really do shift. High honor with occupation. Someone is getting a raise. Someone is gaining some sort of recognition. We got official person, we got child, and we got great fortune. So a little side note. If there was some sort of court with someone that you have a child with, or somebody was not taking care of their child, maybe it's child support or whatever, either way, you're gaining some sort of stability from someone that owes you. Okay? Something is coming towards you, whether you expect it or you don't. This also is, so take what resonates with that, but also I'm getting that again. Since the moment that you were born, you were always that one. You were always the official person. You were always the chosen one. You were always the wealthy one. A lot of people try to trick you out of your spot. That's the thing about it. And you almost started to believe these people. You almost gave your spot up without even realizing it. But we're not doing that. Because we know who we are now. That's what I got for you today, collective. I love the energy that you're stepping into. Keep doing your big one.